this is an important exercise. Would you like to put up with that? You are connecting with the soul of this person. You're really relaxed with seeing. Go into the left eye. The left eye corresponds to the right side of the brain. Very good exercise. And use it with your lover, okay? Wonderful. I have a book. It's called Lessons of a Tantric Tango Dancer. I am a Tantra teacher. Raise your hand if you know what Tantra is. Tantra is the art of sexual ecstasy. So you learn to use sexual energy to go into ecstatic places in your life. Instead of using it just to release tension or just because, but you build up so much love and so much energy, and you can use sex to expand love and to expand consciousness and to clear communication. And you can it's the fastest way to enlightenment. So to celebrate sex is very important. That's what keeps me young. Because when you make love, you stir up sexual hormones, and oxytocin, which is a hormone that bonds you together very deeply, and also happy hormones, endorphins. That make you very happy. And when you're happy, usually you make better decisions than when you're sad and depressed. Isn't that true? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I discuss in my book everything. I discuss my life. I discuss how Tantra and Tango is similar, because when you do Tango dancing, you dance from the heart. You actually know the next step by the way you breathe together. It's all about understanding breathing and, and connecting. And also, and this is so Tantra, understanding how to hear the music the way your partner hears it. If I'm the follower, and I need to be a follower because I'm a leader all the time, so that's why I went into Tango and said, okay, man, lead me. And I learned to, actually listen to music the way he listens to music, so that I can do the steps the way he feels it, okay? And it's such a pleasure. At the end of, if you really learn to dance with a good partner, it feels close to orgasm at the end. And it has nothing to do with the sex, or you don't have fluids coming out or anything like that. It's a heart orgasm. Yes. And it feels fantastic. How to do that, and there are different things. You need to touch more. Talking does not work. Touch works. Touch works. So understanding how to touch. There is an unconscious touch that you touch just passing by somebody and you do, can I just touch you unconsciously? It's like, and you don't even think I don't even think of you. But there is another touch that's really conscious and comes from the heart. And as I pass by, and you are my lover, I pass by and I say, I'm breathing with her for a moment. I touch her shoulders, and it's like, and we are connected for 1 second. I do private sessions with couples a lot, and men and women as well. And yesterday, I worked with a couple who were together for 10 years already, and he still didn't know how to touch his woman. He never asked. He guessed, and he kept guessing, but he still never asked her how she would like to be touched. When he asked how she would like to be touched, she started crying. She was so touched. But before, we're so ignorant about things, before she didn't even think about asking. Because women I grew up in my village thinking that men are supposed to know. If I don't enjoy sex, it's my fault. And men take on this big responsibility of having to know everything and don't. And Tantra is about slowing down 100% in your lovemaking, so that you can see your lover's reaction. Where does she want to go? And it doesn't happen by itself. What would you think if, let's think you found a partner for your business? So you sit down, you write a paper, you write down all the things, all the agreements, blah, blah, blah. And then that's it. You stop. Oh, I have a partner now. I don't need to have meetings. I don't need to find out how things are going. We just go on day by day. Raise your hand if you think that that business will prosper? Raise your hand. No, it will go down the drain. Yet we expect our relationship to prosper just because one time you were in love. Does that make sense? So communication, keeping in touch with our changes. We change day by day. And sometimes we refer to each other, we talk to each other like, I don't know, like we were still 16 or 18 when we met. And it is not true. Our needs change as we get older. Mature love is actually can go deeper than teenage love. The experience with age, what it does, it really calms you down more. And men are less in a rush to come to orgasm than before, right? The energy has slowed down, which is a blessing. Women will love it. Don't think that you have to behave like you are teenagers. They will love it because you take more time for foreplay. Women love foreplay, okay? So you can bring a woman to several orgasms before you have yours. So do you see that older age is not always a drawback? It could be actually a blessing if you look at it that way. But you have to let go of the myths that sex is only for young people, old people don't learn any new tricks. You know that one? all this negative connotation of getting older in society that we need to replace with the truth. And the truth is that as you grow older, you can love in a deeper way. I call it self-love. If you have no lover, making love to yourself is fine. However, I would suggest that before you just go here, you start really honoring yourself, start touching yourself, say, wow, really have great muscles, I take care of my body. Honor yourself, you know, really honor yourself. Honor your whole body. And then when everything is, I am a good man, I'm doing this, and I'm doing, just really, like you would do with a lover, you do it with yourself. You can choose to bring the energy up higher into your heart, expand your love, and magnetize yourself to attract the lover that you want. See? You can use that energy before ejaculating to magnetize yourself first. I'm very kinesthetic, as you see. I'm moving all the time. If I didn't have 2 hands and I had 4, I would move all 4 hands. I'm constantly in motion. But I do think that movement keeps you young. The worst thing that you can do is lie down on that couch and watch TV and watch life go by, okay? Your immune system starts lowering. You start, getting depressed. You need to move. You really need to move. And that's very important. Even if you just go up the stairs, today you should have seen me in the subway station. I was going up the stairs 2 at a time because I wanted to work out my butt going up, right? So you go up 2 stairs at a time, you do. And people were looking at me like, oh, yeah. Well,
in heels too.
In heels, of course.